Cable Beach. This is our second time being here. The first time we went to WA, which is like back in the beginning of 2018, and Eva was only, I don't know, 5 to 6 months back then, and we come here for sunset and it was beautiful, and we said that we're gonna come back here to have a picnic. Well, Justin is currently setting up the picnic right now. We just have a cheese board and some wine. This beach is one of my favorite beaches. The reason is because you can drive here and it's so big, and the wave here is just so calm, and most of all we can see sunset on the water. We're gonna come back again when Staircase of the Moon is ready, so maybe in 2 weeks time before we leave Broome. And yeah, we're just gonna sit here, relax and watching the sunset. I just so amazed with how big this beach is and how long it is, and the sand was so firm all the way up to the water, which is so great. Our girls are having fun right now, chasing the seagull around so that the seagull won't come to our food. And Justin is already starting on the cheese board with the mermaid.
Ready?
Not yet.
Eva, you want biscuits?
Hi. You make sand castle?
We are making a sea cake. Right
Okay.
here.
Today is our oldest daughter Eden's 14th birthday. If only she's here watching the sunset with us. Unfortunately, she's not here, but we're gonna give her a call later. You silly goose. The sky is so amazing.
When we gonna
Yeah. So today is Wednesday. Justin finished work yesterday, and today we just gonna spend about half an hour exploring this place. We have been here back in the beginning of 2018 in January. We have been here, but at that time I only have my what do I have? Sony 7.2. Now I have 7.3. I didn't have a drone back then, so I want to come back to this place so that I can drone the place. It's not as crowded as it used to be, which is great. Don't like to have people in my video, or it's sort of against the rule when you drone people, have people in your drone shot. This is a very beautiful place. I find that there are some rock holes, so we are going to check that out. Didn't know that exists, so someone must have discovered it a couple years ago or something. But oh my god, this place, the water is just so beautiful. this spot's supposed to be called, I think, the main pool or Anastasia pool, but it's got broken due to some big hurricane or some wild weather that damaged the pool. Now it's just all rock. We're gonna go up there where the path is and try to see if we can find any rock hole. I think we saw some here, but it's high tide at the moment, so we can't see much, and plus the wave is quite strong at the moment. Yeah, I am so gutted. We saw whale jumping up from far away over the horizon, and then we sent Johnny out, but unfortunately Johnny is also running out battery, and once Justin got out there, he could not see the whale because it takes a while for the whale to jump up and down, and we keep seeing with our own eye, but then yeah, Justin unfortunately could not capture it, and then we have to send Johnny back because he's run out of battery. And then after I put away Johnny, we stood here for another 5 minutes, and then we saw a school of dolphins swimming out to the ocean, and then keep swimming to our left, and we keep seeing it swimming, and I could not capture it because Johnny is ran out of battery. And yes, I can see the dolphin swimming in front of me right now, and I try to capture it on my camera, but it's just too far away and it's so reflective at the moment. I don't even know if I can get it, but yeah, I can see it with my eye right now, but I'm not sure if I even get it on the camera because yeah, it's too shining, too reflective, and the dolphin is kind of like camouflaged to the shadow of the wave. But oh my god. Well, at least I find one rock pool right here. This is what Cable Beach look like on high tide and during daytime. We have never actually been here during daytime when it's high tide. We only came at sunset because that's what is popular. But yeah, the water is just so beautiful. You can swim here. A lot of people here already in the she wants to play with the playground, and the playground just right here. She won't stop asking for it if we don't take her. I think I'm more of a goat and river, waterhole, spring swimming type of person. Not really much of a beachy swimming person. I think mainly because there's too much sand and the water is too salty. But yeah, I think I need to go and have a swim more often in the ocean. And our girls need to get used, especially Evie, she's scared of the wave. She needs to get used to the big wave. And right now the wave wasn't so bad, but yeah, it looks so good right now. And I'm very gutted that we could not join the whale and the dolphin today. Hopefully, it is whale season at the moment, so that's why we're able to see it. But I'm glad that I get to see it with my own eye, because this is our first time ever. So hopefully when we start going around the coast, we will get to see more whale. And hopefully, oh no, speaking about whale, I think I saw 2 more in front of me right now, just jumping up and down. I'm gonna go and tell Justin. You can push yourself, Evie. Our girls said they want to go back to Cable Beach, so here we are. We're gonna watching the sunset today. We park a little bit closer because we got somewhere to go after the sunset. And yes, no G-Sport today. I didn't bring anything. We're just gonna come here and chill. This caravan park today. We arrived last Thursday and today is Thursday, so we have been staying here for a week. It's a nice caravan park. They have all the amenity and facility, and we met some lovely people here, especially our neighbor. We have their Instagram handle, so we're gonna keep in touch. First, before we go into Gautheaume Point to do some free camping for the weekend, we need to go and fix our fridge. Hopefully they were able to fix our fridge, otherwise it's so inconvenient without the bigger fridge, because we cannot store much food with the smaller one that we have. Even Justin bought an esky, but even so it didn't really, well, it did help, but yeah, we still need a fridge. So after we drop off our caravan, we went to do a bit of grocery, and then the repair called us and said that they could not fix our fridge because they did not have the part. They have to order the part. So we went to have breakfast, and then we come back to the caravan, and then just doing some paperwork for them, and then after that, yeah, we hitch up, and then we left to this place. It's called Quang Dong. It's sort of like camping on top of on a cliff, looking at the ocean. Right now it's low tide. When we arrived, the tide is still up, like maybe we got here around 1:30. And then I have to do a lot of cleaning because the road to here is on a dirt road, and there's a few kilometers. It's very corrugated. I feel like we're on a Kip River road again. It's so bad that Justin have to drive like 20 kilometers per hour. And then when we got here, we find this spot is big enough for our caravan, so we stay here, and I just went to have a nap while Justin look after the girls. They are playing down there at the moment. So yeah, look like we won't have our fridge repair for a while because we have to wait for the part, and it could take up to 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, so for the meantime, we just have to make do with what we have. Good thing that we have another smaller fridge, otherwise it's not very good because it's so hot right now, and all the food in the caravan gone off so fast. Now we just buy less and keep grocery whatever we needed, because we can't really store up much food anymore. Yeah, so we will be staying. This is not where I want to stay. We're just gonna stay here for the night, and then tomorrow we're gonna move to Gautheaume Point, where we can actually camp on top of the cliff, and then looking down. That is very picturesque. That is like the top of my list. When we in Broome, well, this is outside Broome, but yeah, it's one of my favorite place on the list that I must camp there. And yeah, and then after that, we're just moving up to Dampier Peninsula.